What do you do when Billy Butcher from The Boys comes to you for vengeance because you slept with him and stole his gold? Well, Mrs. Priyanka Chopra Jonas shows us a masterclass of how Homelander would have done it on Homelander's, how do I say it? But on a more serious note, welcome to If the Boys Were in the Pirates of the Caribbean universe, or If the Pirates of the Caribbean Were in the Boys universe, whichever you want to put it at, but whatever title I use, whatever you see, you get it, alright? But what really happens though? What makes Billy Butcher from The Boys turn to Captain Corner from the Bluff? Well, let's find out.
Search every bush, every she's close.
Okay, I might need to get closer for this one, like closer. Let's start. Captain Connor decides that, hey, he wants out of the life of crime and piracy. He needed a clean slate. So what he does, he catches his ex's new boo, beats with it, follows it to find that ex, and then kills everyone in a small defenseless village just to satisfy his revenge. Good one, Captain Corner. Good one, Billy. You're really awesome. H for awesome. No, F for awesome. Yay. Now, still isn't pacified, as fate would have it, his ex has moved on. Girl, it's like 15 years now. She has a whole new family, a whole new house, a whole new life, even a whole new name, and he is pissed. But he does a good well of showing no emotion at all. Spoiler alert, he dies too. It was so bittersweet. But it left us with like a Ryan and his ex-girlfriend, origin story in like The Boys. I mean, not this movie. The Boys, the show. The Boys? You don't know the show? Okay, I understand that you're that naive and that socially... I'm not going to insult you, I'm just saying the truth. You gotta understand me here. You don't know The Boys? Like, what world do you live in? Like, do you know the girls? I know you do that. But hey, it was a good story until, it wasn't a good story. Now, my favorite scene... I love this scene because it has Ray original...
Your husband is gay!
Like, baby, where the hell's my husband? Your husband is gay. Okay, shout out to Ray's mom, grandma. Yeah, I love that scene. It was so fun, so powerful, so empowering, and it showed that women can be dominant too. I mean, in most movies, there's always the woman getting bashed, and seeing the woman doing the bashing is so heartwarming. I mean, not that I accept bashing, but I love that women can defend themselves now. I love that. Shout out to Priyanka. Mrs. Jonas. Sorry.
Yes.
Mrs. Jonas gave a wonderful performance. Like some of the stunts, the acting, which the movie had tons of, though they were a bit more, somewhat gorier than others, but still lots. And I felt like some scenes did lack emotion, but understanding that she's a woman who was sold to a brothel, raised on sea, like this whole having to become something that I am not comfortable with, but it's the best thing for my survival theme, is really ramping through the movie. And it does help me understand, stomach the fact that, okay, it's all right for people to grieve in a different way. I mean, her husband just died, she wasn't crying. I mean, she did cry in the movie, but it was just the whole mumble jumble of misplaced emotions. But I did understand that everybody has a different way of grieving and coping, and I think that was part of the acting. So I really like that. And I'm saying this because I've watched some of her other movies, and she's an excellent crier. No shit, I love her, but she's an excellent crier. There's no crying deficiency. Some actors are not able to cry well in emotional scenes or show good emotional vulnerability, but she does that really well. My favorite character, obviously, is Billy the Butcher. Duh, because he's Billy the Butcher from The Boys. Come on, The Boys. Alright, but if we're not talking about Billy the Butcher, aka Carl Urban, we'll definitely be talking about, obviously, Mrs. Priyanka Chopra Jonas, who does such a phenomenal job carrying this, okay, not carrying, she's helping carry the show on her shoulders, alright? Billy, even though he didn't do much, did enough for me. Obviously, there's a son, too. The young actor who played the disabled kid, I hope I'm not being disrespectful. Okay, let's just say the young actor who plays her son. And Wow, he did such. I mean, his scenes were not like the most abundant, but I felt like his acting, especially acting alongside pros like that, his acting was on par. I was impressed. I liked it, and it was much better for me than whatever sister-in-law part, whatever part she was playing. I mean, I was more like, girl, you stupid. You wanted to run the like. She did something really stupid. I mean, I already spoiled the movie. But I just spoiled it. Okay, she wanted to run away with a boy, and unfortunately, the boy was killed, and it was so stupid because she wanted to go see the seas, but had no money, had nothing, 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 nothing. And you are going to go with a boy, with a boy, with a boy. I'm a boy, and I'm like, with a boy. So you can get the stupidity of it. But everybody in their job, doing their job, they killed the movie excellently. And I wish I could leave this, okay, and I wish I could leave with a better intro. And I wish I could leave with a better outro than this, but I feel like this movie feels like if The Boys and Pirates of the Caribbean, did some stuff. And some characters just did not make it through and some did. And one of those that did was just Billy the Butcher and Bloody Marie. But hey, I love this movie very much. It was definitely my favorite watch of the weekend. And yeah, I believe that's all. I have books to read, so keep being nice, keep being sweet, keep being adorable. I fucking love you. You fucking love yourself. And in the words of an actress whom I love, and I don't remember her name, I'm sorry. When you look in the mirror, better love what you see. Toodles.